All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to the 2025 SMO Any Percent Open. And I guess I should say welcome to Division A. That's right. We've got our opening Division A match here between Bella and Dax Grant. My name is Casual. I'm joined alongside Monica for this one. Monica, hello.
Hello, everyone. Yeah,
How do
this
you
is
feel?
gonna be exciting. It's middle seats as well, so very close PBs, and uh, this could go so many ways. I'm very excited, actually.
Yeah, it's going to be a great match. I'm very, very excited for this one. Got Bella on the one hand, very close to sub hour on the Switch 2. Dax on the other hand, a low 101 on Switch 1. So it should be interesting to see the dynamic there. And I'm sure we'll probably get a great race here
For
based on
sure.
how close these PBs are.
Also, we will do a quick prediction.
Yes, let's get the game going. Make sure to get your points in.
Yeah, if you do want to spend your points and vote for someone to win this race, you can do it right now. You have the next 5 minutes to do so. And I'm assuming we'll be starting soon. Did I? Oh, okay. I mistyped
Oh.
in the prediction. That is my bad.
Oh!
Actually, let
We
me
got Day Grant over here.
let me
I a nice up and
hello.
coming runner, Day Grant official.
My keyboard decided to, screw me over. That's funny. Um,
Hate to see it. But yeah, it looks like
let's
we
do it
should be getting
correctly this
underway
time.
here very shortly. There we go. Nice. Basically synced. No resyncing having to be done here. Very nice.
Oh yeah, very nice. Yeah. Okay. Correct prediction is now up. Um,
There we go.
get your points in, and the runners are off.
My goodness, we've already got 9K on Dax? Who is that? Oh, it's SA. Okay, that makes sense.
Hell yes, I think.
Yeah, that was
And we
goated.
and we do have Switch 2 against the Switch 1 runners, so we will have to look out for the 51 seconds RTA difference at the end. But that shouldn't deter us too much. I will say someone in the stat sheet did a mistake here, though, because this is
Uh-oh.
not correct. Because, yeah, we have a tick, for those who don't know, in the head-to-head in our stat sheet. We have a tick for if someone is playing on Switch 1 and it is swapped the way around.
Oh, yeah, it's mixed up. I see it. Yep. Oops.
So at statistician, just saying. Anyhow,
Exclamation point statistician.
Bella with
Ooh, Bella hitting that
hydrophobia
hydrophobia.
and
Nice.
hitting it so well.
Yeah, that was clean. Dax opting not to go for it, but still looking to be fine here. Nice frog room here from Bella. Same with Dax. Probably get left
No,
sides, yep.
no, Lucina is not able to be pressed by anyone. Only statistician can. Ooh, Bella
Bella!
bonking on the lantern there.
Yeah, that was weird. I think Cappy like grabbed onto the lantern and then just Mario unfortunately not able to get up. Dax had to take a ledge grab too, so very close for a double bonk. Bella takes damage unfortunately.
Yeah, Bella taking damage, but still. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Not slightly ahead. Dax is taking the lead out of Cap here by a very slight margin.
Yeah,
And
just coming out of that frog
leaves
room.
his chair for some reason.
Yeah, not sure what that's about, but luckily does have a little bit of time with this cutscene. Gonna be looking at, what is that, a 222 cap versus a 224.
Yeah, we are looking at 2 seconds difference. Well, rather, is this not loading? Please tell me it's loading, otherwise I'm going to cry.
Crazy show from Cypher here in the chat, by the way, for those of you that know college football. Crazy, crazy show there.
Need to quick
Bella,
check
oh, I was gonna say was gonna pull ahead, but doesn't get the roll cancel, I think, so gonna bonk into the rock.
Ooh.
His team lost to my school? Oh, well, there you go. Okay. Just shows you. Cypher over Dax, apparently. In the SMO time and in football.
Okay,
Oh,
it
we're
was
gonna have Dax.
It is
Oh,
not
no, it's back.
loading. The head-to-head sheet is not loading, which is a bit unfortunate. We're gonna have to calculate some differences. No DSS from both runners.
Yeah, I'm not sure with Bela. Like, I'm not too familiar with Bela's game. I know Dax usually does go for it during PB attempts, but opting to play it safer here for the race. Fair play.
I have no idea if Bela goes for DSS actively. They do collect all the coins though, which is impressive.
Yeah, that was nice. Dax leaving a couple here. It looks like actually just one, maybe. Oh, we're gonna leave a bunch more here, though. I'll keep in one of the front ones here, though.
Very nice Madame Blue from both runners.
Yeah, clean fights here for both. Nothing too crazy yet. And Dax gonna keep an ever so slight lead.
Oh, this is not loading indeed. That's a bit annoying.
Yeah,
anyhow.
It's a bit unfortunate. We had that last match too, where this. Well, I think at first it wasn't working, and then either it did start working, or we were manually putting in times. I forget exactly how that worked, but
I
did have
no
some
idea.
times there. Hopefully, we get some here for Div A.
They're pretty much synced right now, by the way. And
yeah, the switch to load times.
Both of them not opting for chest clip here, which is fine.
Yeah, just going up to the cliff, fair play.
And Bela does pull ahead out of Cascade. And I think...
cleaner... Sorry.
No, that's fine. And yeah, that also concludes predictions, so if you didn't get your point in, that is too bad.
How many points have we gotten here? 25k, nice. Not nearly as much as one of the other races previously, but still a pretty respectable pool. Or not pool, prediction. Here we go, heading into Sand Kingdom here. We'll get to truly see some of the load differences here with these sand cutscenes.
Oh yeah, the longer kingdoms definitely make some changes.
Yeah, especially with this action guide in particular, Bela. Very quick on the action guide skip. Just have a couple seconds there for free.
Yeah, it is very interesting to see.
It's kind of crazy. My first time I played on Switch 2, I was not ready for that.
Oh yeah, me neither. I was baffled by the changes in load.
Like, I had been gone the whole summer, so I never got to even watch anyone play Switch 2. So then, my first experience with it was myself, and yeah, I just was not ready to skip that quick. Kind of insane.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Both runners not opting for reverse sound, just going for the normal sound movement, and so far both runners are doing it pretty well. No mistakes at all.
Yeah, pretty quick, clean beginnings here. Bela, nice movement there to get the Seed Moon. Dax gonna do a pretty similar movement. Different camera, but similar movement. Clean for both. And yeah, nice towns. Let's see if the rest of the sand goes well for them here. I'm trying to remember if Dax goes for Plat Clip or not. I should know this, because I'm quite familiar. For Bela, I'm not fully sure. I'd assume at close to a sub-hour level, it's definitely possible we'll see it.
I should know that, but unfortunately I do not.
Ooh, the nice see arcade there. Ooh, the down throw.
Very nice movement.
Joy-Cons. Check out all the Joy-Con users in chat.
Yeah. Alright. Bela going up to Dram. Ooh, missing the upper ledge, unfortunately.
Missed the cap bounce, it looked like.
Yeah, that's...
Just going for it here. That might be a bit low.
Nope,
Oh, it
that
did
does
work.
work
Okay.
out.
Wow.
That doesn't destroy Bella's lead completely, but it does diminish it a little bit. And Bella does go for Plat Clip here, and it
Yep,
seems
double plat
Dax
clip.
following suit. This is really exciting as the first Div A match, you know. A lot of the tricks you don't see in the other divisions are coming up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about these higher divs. You get to see more and more tricks. Once we get to Div S, we're gonna see the top of the top tricks.
Indeed. I can't wait to see more spew at this luncheon.
Dax not gonna get those coins, but I mean, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get so many instincts from anyway.
Yeah, that is
Nice
indeed true.
one up there for Bela. Dax, is he a bit slow here to this? No, he's fine. All right.
Right, and Bella should have a good cycle here. Dax also
Looks
should
pretty good.
have a good cycle. I'm not quite
No
sure.
camera manip. Is that going away or going towards? I don't know. It's going away, so
going
not
away.
as bad. Nice black clip for Bela. Dax.
And
Gets
Dax
a good one
also
as
gets
well.
a nice black clip. Both of us having a really good sand as well. No issues at all. Apart from Dram for Bella, but recovered quite nicely.
Yeah, great starts here for both. Bela probably going to be looking at about a 10-1x here. It's a very, very clean start. Dax not going to be too far behind, looking at probably a 10-2x. Here we go. First part of the rundown. Nothing huge for either runner here.
Yeah,
We'd love to see for the start of Division A.
having some good early games.
And what is that, a 10-18, I think? Maybe 17? That looks like a 17. For Dax, it's going to be about a 10-28, it looks like. So yeah, about 11 seconds here before you factor in the conversion. I think with the conversion, it's actually pretty even.
I don't know. I have no idea what timings we use. We do have that written down somewhere. 1 second.
There is a thing on the sheet, yes.
Yeah, okay, so we have... Yeah, that is pretty much the same time. They are pretty much equal after conversion. So that is very exciting.
Bela getting a nice Goomba separation there. Parting for them there. Do we see a late clip? Not triple A. Oh! Was that a backflip at that? No, there's no way that was a backflip attempt, right?
I don't think it was, no. It looked way too
That
far
looked
from the
weird, but... Gonna be going for the regular late clip here. And...
Oh,
doesn't get the cap bounce!
Oh, that could be devastating.
Yeah, that's really
That could
unfortunate.
very well
Dax
be
gonna
bad.
set up for it as well.
And also
It doesn't
missing
get the cap bounce either!
Oh no! Both runners unfortunately not getting the leg clip movement.
I feel like you barely see that mistake, and we see it twice.
I mean,
What is going on?
I've seen it. I've seen it today already. I'm gonna be so honest.
Oh wait, really? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
in the race between Smutty and Cheese J, Smutty did the exact same thing.
Oh,
So,
jeez. The smutty curse, maybe.
maybe it may
Yeah,
be.
both of them.
Both they're now gonna have to opt for beginner round.
Yeah, just fighting these rainbows here. Bela with a fine fight, getting all the coins as well.
Don't want to leave anything behind. You need all the money you can get. Well, not really, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, both of them with good Rango fights here. I mean, basically the same, like, if you could factor in the mistakes.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's probably still going to be, yeah, just a little over 10 seconds apart here. Dax with the chance to catch up a little bit, but yeah, just cap bounce is not working out today, I guess.
I think that's a 13-24 for Bela. Yeah. If I didn't
Very
see
nice
that
still.
pull up wrongly.
And yeah, looking definitely like a mid 3x here for Dax. 36 or
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, 13-36. So, yeah, 13-24, 13-36. That's 12 seconds of difference. After conversion, they are pretty much ahead. Dax is like a second ahead. I think the time adjustment out of Lake is about 13 seconds.
Yeah, I
So,
think sounds about right.
so it
This is what we
keeps.
wanted to see here. A nice close race.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is true what Cypher's saying. Version
Yes.
really will start to matter when we get those races.
Very true. Ooh, Bela.
Oh! Yeah, just gonna have to go
Kicking the
back.
rock.
Yeah, it's like... I think they were like just too far away to get the other rock to break it.
Yeah, Bela is 12 RTA, 12 ahead RTA, so Dax Grant is after conversion about a second ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess basically we could say they're tied.
Yeah, it's very much.
Oh!
Dax almost buying a heart. Interesting camera angle by Bela here.
And there's still a camera there, I guess maybe to spawn the uproot faster?
Oh, that could be true. I've never seen it before, but that might be true.
I actually haven't either. Dax not going to do the same. And yeah, the uproot's going to come out a little bit slower, so yeah, that definitely has to just be it right there. Tree roast for both here. Let's see if Bela can get in that clip. Coming up on
Very
it here.
clean pipes movement by Bela, by the way, and they do get the nut clip here.
Yep, nice.
Very clean.
Does out of bounds cooperate. Ooh, taking a little bit of time to set it up, but does get the moon.
And gets the moon. Hopefully
Let's
not
see Dax's
falling
nut
down.
clip attempt.
That also looks like it's going to
Bela
work.
gets up, and Dax gets out.
And Bela at it is not Rob's favorite part of the game. Crouch, it is not Rob's bullet ramp. Always gotta say that.
Never gonna escape that. Even when we get into the quarterfinals of these divs, we're never gonna escape it.
I'm going to keep referencing it till the end of Pro League.
Yeah, very nice movement here for both. Sorry.
Yeah, I will say Bella's movement looks very, I want to say snappy, you know, very quick.
Ooh!
Very...
Was that the BTT strut from Dax there?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, you might be right.
That was... wow. That definitely looked fast.
Yeah. Indeed.
Oh,
and we get
let's grab for Bela. Okay.
Roll cancel here, though. That's the first time I've seen that in this tournament. Very happy to see it, because I actually miss it.
Ooh, the fence triple jump.
Very nice movement.
And this is... yeah, this is the difference we love to see. Bringing out these stops. Dax not gonna go for the fence triple here. The more standard movement here. Bela... oh, a little bit too far! Do they stay alive? They do!
They do stay alive, but has to back up FRS now. And
oh no, not far enough. And Dax pulls into the lead with a good FRS.
Yeah, and I don't think they took the checkpoint, so they're gonna respawn at. Oh no,
I think they did. Yep.
They did take the safety checkpoint.
Thankfully for Bela grabbing that checkpoint.
I think they would have respawned at shop, which is devastating.
Yep. That would have been very tragic. But, I mean, still is tragic because it gives Dax the lead now.
Yeah, that is.
Dax not getting his roll cancel.
Quite a lead change. Dax is now RTA in lead, which means he's also off in lead in conversion.
Sammy, Bela died to FRS. Well, almost died initially, backed it up thankfully, but then died on the vault backup.
Yeah.
So now
that's why in races people get the checkpoint nowadays. I get it.
Yeah.
I personally still don't get it out of pride, but you know, sometimes you gotta do that. Yeah. And Dax is heading to the pipes, with Bela following suit very soon. Bit of a sketchy vector there.
Ooh, yeah. Eating a cat panzer to survive.
A lot of MCCTs, that is Very interesting. I always like to point out the MCCTs that people do.
There you go. That's coming up to flooded pipes here. Looks like a decent start. Nearly not high enough there to get up there, but
That looks like it's going to work though. And
start
gets the
here.
fast cycle here.
Yeah, nice. Good stuff from Dax.
And-
Bela gonna look to match.
And that is...
Wow. Nice ground pound.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Bela
goodness, wow.
having some very close pipes here, but it does work out for them.
I don't know how they didn't take damage there. That was insane. Gonna be looking at about a 19 1x wooded here for Bela. Dax looking at a 1904.
Yeah, that looks right. I'm sorry, I really want to say I would love to hear what Dax is talking about. Because he seems to be talking about something really passionately. Just saying.
Yeah, he was talking to someone earlier too when he was practicing. I forget who he said he was in BC with, but yeah, they must have been talking for a while.
I see.
Like he was live like 2 hours before this race too, and was still like talking like this.
I see.
Must be a very good conversation.
Yeah, and just had a lot of things to say. Now Bela out of wooded is 14 seconds ahead. Ooh, nice cloud boost.
There we go. Love to see that. Let's go.
Yeah, is 10 seconds behind. Sorry. In RTA, which after wooded is around 32 seconds. Yeah, after conversion, that's 32 seconds of difference between the two. I forgot how to use words for a second there.
That's crazy to think it's that much of a wooded.
Yeah, wooded.
I mean, I guess it is.
Wooded is like switch to saves like 5 seconds in wooded.
That's insane.
On loads. Yeah, it's crazy. And we are looking at the exit. Both runners having good fast heads, no issues at all. 2036 by Dex Grand, and Bela following with a 2045. So the lead did shrink by a second. In
that cloud boost
RTA.
really coming in handy.
Yeah, that cloud boost did a lot. So we're looking at 9 seconds of difference. Am I doing my math right? Yeah, 9 seconds of difference RTA. With conversion, that's about 30 seconds.
It's a little bit sketchy there for Bela, but did make it work. Both with good meme trees. And yes, Nifty. As soon as he sent me that alt name, I was just I laughed audibly in the.
That's incredible.
Such a good alt name if you know the Dax Grand lore. Both of them off to good loss here so far.
Yeah, no issues at all in lost. Oh, and I come cursed the moment I talk.
Yeah, well,
sometimes not saying something is better than saying something, Chad.
You know what? That's
that is
good.
on me. Yep. I will take.
That's good words to live by.
I'm sorry, Chad. I sincerely apologize.
Oh, that was re-grabbing the moon there.
Anyhow,
I mean, still not too far behind. Definitely wasn't the worst mistake they could have made. Ooh, reverse fatal here.
It's not the biggest death, but it's not like a run killer, but it does change up a few things for the run now, and it did change the tides by quite a bit.
Ooh, cage triple here for Bela. Nice. A little bit of a different setup than you might be used to seeing, but still makes it work very well.
Up throw recovery.
I love to see that. That's such satisfying movement.
Yeah, that is incredible movement. It's one of my favorite things to see in like good like bigger. They say it. How do you say words, Chad? Like high level runs. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, Dex Grand now in Night Metro.
Quite catch what the exit was for me, but I think it was about just about sub 23.
I think so. I also did not catch it, unfortunately. Thank you, Pro for the raid.
Yo, what's up, Pro? Welcome to Division A.
Yeah, welcome to Division A.
2251, thank you, Lucy. Assuming that's for Dax, and Bella, probably like, what, 23 2x or so?
Bella is at a 23-22 exit.
Okay. So about 30 seconds RTA then. Still definitely not out of the race by any means.
Yeah, out of lost 30. How much RTA? Sorry.
About 30. Maybe just
30.
a little
So
over 30.
that is 51 seconds of difference in after conversion in favor of Dex Grand.
Okay,
So quite some time to catch up for Bella.
Dax with a nice city hall here as Bella enters themselves.
No
Goomba Darns for either runner. Oh, Bella though! Okay, wow, nice recovery.
Yes, having some issues with the cycles, but recovering. And Dex Grand entering the Mecha Wiggler fight. Now, will we see a Giggler? I would be thrilled, but based on his positioning, I don't think Dex Grand is going to give us the Giggler. That sounds weird. But let's see the pattern he gets. Meanwhile, Bella also heading to the Mecha Wiggler.
I seem to remember Bella going for it. I don't know for sure.
That wouldn't surprise me. I would love to see one.
Oh, but the ground pound. This is still gonna work? No.
Nope. The ground pound kind of sealed the deal, I feel.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't like the way they set it up, but you know what? That's fine.
Ooh, very nice 2-cycle.
Yeah, deck betting, I think that's gear pattern, which is one of the better patterns to get. If y'all are fans of my pattern analysis, I'm releasing a book soon. That's a lie, don't believe what I'm telling you.
No, how much is it? I'm gonna buy that.
I'll think about that.
Your first customer.
Hell yeah. Is that metal? I can't actually tell. No, that's not metal, I'm stupid. That is 5, I'm pretty sure. Also not a not a bad pattern to get. So both runners having some good patterns here.
I was gonna say that's probably either a 5 or an S. I was gonna say S, but maybe 5.
I'm pretty sure it's 5. 61 pattern. What does that mean? Anyway, Dex Grand in Day Metro now.
That should be fine for the train. Maybe?
That worked? Wow, I'm surprised.
That's very surprising it did, yeah.
That did not look like it worked, but hey, you know what? We'll take it. And Bella now also in Day Metro. Dex Grand doing some very interesting hand movements there to get to get the scoot moon. I always love seeing people do scoot flip. It's entertaining.
Oh, we got the was it by Michael Guy or it's one of the last races that had some very good hand movement there too.
It is. I know that it is not Rob. There's some very interesting things there.
Oh, maybe it was Rob. Ooh, Bella with the drive-by.
Bella getting the drive-by, very nice, very clean. Now, unfortunately, we could not see their hand movements, but that is fine.
Okay, you know, I do like seeing the goat in the webcams.
Yeah, that is
very, very nice webcam. Wow, how did that? Okay, no, just a little too far away.
Getting scammed. Dex Grand does not opt for bullet building here. Instead opting for the very standard musician's route. Something that many people expect. I can't say I disagree with that choice. It is a very safe choice. Let's see how Bela handles the latter half of the kingdom. Bullet
See
building
here,
is also harder than DSS. Sorry, I need to point that out because I feel like that's just wrong. Anyways, Bela heading into slots, and that does seem like we're gonna get a bullet building from them right here.
Yeah. I mean, SA, we gotta point this out. Bella's going for bullet building and not DSS. That might tell you something right there.
Yeah.
But I guess they have to have it be clean here, though. I don't know.
Thank you, Danster. This is. I don't know who. Lucine, I'm sorry. I have no idea. You underestimate how much I know about this community. Oh, overestimate. Sorry, I can't speak.
Nice there for Bela.
Yeah, nice bullet building from Bela. Bela. Sorry.
New speedrunner on the scene.
I mean, I know someone named Bela, but I don't think they would want to speedrun SMO.
Fair enough. That's up at the very top here, Bela. Okay, that was nice. There for trash.
Movement. Yes, like CJ's girlfriend, Delamy. That's who I'm referencing. Anyway.
Ah, okay.
That's not relevant to the conversation. I will say that. Interesting choice of cam and movement by Bela here. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm speaking too fast. By Bela here. I need to slow down my language here. Anyhow.
It's alright, it's alright.
And next trend about to finish up with the kingdom.
Yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy here in Day Metro for Dax. Just a pretty clean run overall for him here. Gonna be looking at, what is this, like a high 30? Definitely respectable for a race. Yeah, gonna be like a low 34x.
Oh yeah, indeed. 3 strikes, I think that's like every day because Chad is at a constant war with the commentators. At least that's how I feel sometimes.
We just can't get a break here sometimes.
Yeah, we can't. High 341, I think, from Dax here, and Bela
Very nice.
following suit with a 31.
3111, 3112? Can never remember Day Metro for certain.
I think it's 31, but it might be 32. Nonetheless, we will have, of course, with the that is about a minute and 1 difference with adjusting for loads. So,
yeah, so Bela's gonna have definitely some catching up to do here. But I mean, second half is very, very scary, so anything can happen here, especially in a race. Definitely not over.
Indeed.
Even close to being over yet. Yeah, Dax. Taking a quick detour to visit Captain Toad.
Yeah, make sure to say hi to Captain Toad.
Hi, Toad.
And yeah,
we'll be entering Shiveria.
Now, let's see if chat is excited for this ICC.
Yes. ICC attempts from both, I believe.
Well, Dax is going for ICC here, apparently, because it's so...
Oh? Hang on. Let him cook.
So we are getting more ICC. This is the beauty of Dive. The ICC joke that chat has been being pedant, that's not a word, about is finally coming to fruition. Actually, not getting the snow clip here.
Yeah, it was just a bit off.
And Bela also heading for that ICC. No, I'm stupid. That's both not ICC route. Wait, I'm just lying out of my... Why is no one correcting me? Did it take this long for someone to correct me? That is not ICC. Wait, what am I saying?
I thought it was just part of the bit. I'm sorry. I genuinely thought it was part of the bit.
I'm just dumb. I'm never commentating this late again. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed.
It's okay. It happens. What happens in the
Any-
commentary booth stays in the commentary booth.
Yeah. Anyway, after me lying, Daxtrand is ending up with that. Fuck's sake. Excuse
You're
me.
good. Take your time. You're good.
To catch my breath.
Yeah, don't worry. But yeah, Bella with a nice
We-
little Spidey manip there. Dax heading into Goomba Room. Unfortunately, going to be capturing these Goombas. So
Weirdly, not the first time I've made that mistake. This in not this year, but in this tournament in general. Anyhow,
ooh, Bella with a nice spin throw there. And yeah, also going to be capturing the Goombas. So yeah, I mean, oh, is this okay? That was okay, maybe that was fine for Dax. That, for some reason, that seemed a little extra spooky to me. How do those Goombas? Wait, what? What was that from Bella?
I have no idea what happened there. That looked weird, but hey, it works out, I guess.
They just yeah. And a very interesting vault triple there too. I like that movement actually. I think that's the first time I've seen that. Yeah, Dax heading in the snow here.
Going really up close to the shopkeeper. He
Yeah, up close
really
and
wants that
personal.
moon.
Yeah, begging the Shavarian for the moon.
Yeah, Bella is taking a bit of a step back. Maybe they just don't want to get sick. I feel like those Shavarians
Yeah.
are very prone to getting colds. Dex Grant getting Snowdram in the first attempt and being
Nice first try.
visibly very
Yeah.
excited about it.
Yeah, he's very happy about that.
And Bella also now going for Snowdram,
Oh, stays up
messing
though
up
somehow.
messing up the inputs, but backing it up.
That's not as bad as it could have been. That's for sure.
Yeah, they go for a very weird way to do it, but it does work out,
Oh,
and they do get Snowdram.
yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that actually. That's neat.
Nice RCB there. And they are both leaving Snow Kingdom with Daxjan still in the lead.
Yeah, in the lead RTA and after conversions. So. Well,
Yeah.
with definitely some more work to do.
Yeah, Bella. There has to be a lot happening this race for this for Bella to turn this around, but don't never say never. You know, this is SMO. As I always say, anything can happen in these races.
Yep. Still got LRBM. I mean, Seaside. I mean, I guess there could be some things, but I'd look at LRBM in particular for sure.
For sure, yeah. But yeah, there's still a lot of Odyssey to play and a lot of things that can happen.
Lead movement here at the beginning for Bela. I think maybe saving a little bit of time on Dax there.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay. Dax cap stalls.
Dax is doing some a few safer methods, safer movements here, but
yeah, I mean, with the lead, it makes sense they'd be going for safer strats. I'm assuming he's probably watching the stream, maybe basing some decisions off of that. Nice up throw there for Bela, by the way.
Yeah, Bela is going for a lot of cool movement strats. Dax is taking a little bit of damage from the LG here. Is that what it's called? An LG?
I think so,
no fish,
yeah.
No fish dip.
Down throw, let's go.
Capture, let's go. We love seeing that.
Huge W for the Joy-Con community. That's what
Bela's taking some. I mean, also taking damage from the same LG. I think.
Yeah, I think that was the exact same one.
And heading for fish dip,
not getting
not
fish dips.
catching though. That is a bit unfortunate. Fish dip would save a second. That's the end of the sentence.
Here we go, moving through. Nothing too crazy here for either runner. If Bela had hit that fish dip, definitely would have saved some time, but...
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, with them both taking damage on the same algae, I mean, it's going to basically even out. Oh, Bela? Okay. avoids the damage there that time. Dax instead for the fish clip. He's very high up here. That does work somehow, okay.
That does somehow work, but,
Wow.
you know...
I felt like that was not only, like, very high up on the ledge, but he also was, like, just... I don't know. I'm very shocked that worked.
Yeah, me too. And Bela also now heading for the fish clip.
Bela going much deeper into the ledge there. And yeah, there's no doubt about that one.
Yeah, that was a very clean fish clip here. Dex Grand now leaving Seaside. That's, I think, a 39 flat. That
yeah,
looks like
I think it's barely just missing the sub 39. I think Bela did probably have the cleaner Seaside overall.
Yeah, I think so. That the lead definitely has shrunken between the two by that Seaside.
Yeah.
But we'll see. That is a
basically 20 RTA.
21. Yeah, basically 20 RTA. Combined with loads, that is 57 seconds. That does save some time over the previous exits.
Yep, definitely still hanging around here. And I mean, we've got luncheon coming up, so this is where things could truly get interesting here.
Oh yeah, indeed. Luncheon is very interesting.
Is that too low? No.
That works out perfectly. I do feel like that was a bit lower than it should have been, but it works. So I'm not complaining.
He definitely won't be either. Good start.
Now, will we see a spiritless Bela going for a much higher approach?
Oh my goodness! Okay.
A bit of a movement, but it does work out for them in favor, and Dex goes for Spirit here, which I don't think is a wrong choice.
Yeah, definitely not. Bela gonna do the same.
Yeah, Bela also heading for the Spirit.
So I didn't realize Dax actually does the proper strat here for Spirit now. For the longest time, he would keep Cappy with Mario and then, like, throw him out to get Spirit's hat off. And we, like, told him repeatedly, do the proper strat, it's free. But he just wouldn't do it. Glad to see he finally does it now, though. Bela hovering that sleep for a second there.
Yeah, I don't know, Cypher. We saw one in Div B. I think anything can happen.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. This these runners have some interesting things up their sleeves. I'm just saying. Yeah. All right, Bela done with Spirit. Dex now heading into town. Hopefully enjoying the luncheon festival. Who cares about these stupid moons anyway?
Right. I'm just here for the food.
Exactly. I mean, I just go to luncheon for the food. It does looks very bright, very ripe, very.
Yeah. Would have to be tasting good.
Yeah, I would love to bite in one of these vegetables.
Especially these golden turnips that we're gonna see Dax plant one of here in just a moment.
Oh yeah, these golden turnips, they look wonderful, and we're gonna have them thrown into a wonderful soup. Honestly, that soup looks really good. Bela not getting the triple jump up to the platform, having to back it up a little bit, but that is absolutely fine.
Yeah, still very good movement regardless. Backing it up nicely. Yep, that works.
And what I do not want to eat is these piles of salt, because I think eating so much sodium is not healthy for you. But that is off topic. Dax now heading for Fork's room.
You know, if you're gonna eat some of these veggies in luncheon, you need a fork. So
this is true. We're gonna
here.
Yeah, we're gonna have some forks. We need them, you know, for food. This makes sense. Bela getting the early cycle there.
Oh yeah, gonna have to uncapture. So yeah, just gonna have to wait a little bit there. Not too serious, but
still something
Bela does.
Ideally don't want.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to play the catch-up game here.
Yeah, indeed.
Actually, good movement out of the forks room here. See if the climb up to Jetting Crag is good as well. Nice.
Very
Good
nice.
stuff here.
Good fox from by Bela as well. And let's see that cheese. A few of the people in chat are always very happy to see good cheese strats. I'm not one of these people, but if you are, you may make yourself known now. This is not a specific color, but that cheese does look good by Dax Grant here.
That's solid, yeah. Probably not a 10 out of 10, but definitely still pretty solid. I feel like that would probably get at least a 7 from Dansta.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, Bela, very nice as well.
Yeah, going very up close, getting all the cheese they need and not a single piece more.
Definitely solid.
Making sure not to waste any food, because wasting food is bad. And next round onto the final part of the kingdom with Bela following suit very closely. I think they closed in on Dax Grant just a little bit. We'll see by the end.
Okay, wow, it does get up there. I thought that would have been a bit sketchy with the cap stall, but it does make it work. Looks like both of them are going to be doing the vault here. Dax hit it. Does Bela hit it as well? Looks good.
Very nice.
Dax, a little interesting, but is fine.
Yeah, a little bit of a wonky movement up to the meat, but getting it. And I just want you all to know that the official, like in English, if you don't know this, the game says twitch the meat when you capture, or like the B input.
Twitch the meat.
The B input is called twitch when you capture the meat.
Oh.
I want you all to know this. Next time you think about capturing this meat. I'm just saying.
Okay, that's so weird.
Anyway, Dax Grant leaving Luncheon. That looks like a 45-31.
Yeah, very nice Luncheon exit here for him.
Yeah, B for Bela, that is true. And 45-44 from Bela here. So we are looking at 31.
Yeah,
so that
definitely closing that gap.
What's that RTA difference? 45-31, 45-45.
Not even 15, like 13, 14 seconds.
Yeah, 13 seconds with conversion. That is looking at a 44 plus. That is a 57 seconds after conversion. So
I feel like we've heard that number pretty commonly here. 57-ish seconds.
If my math isn't wrong, this should be correct. But since we are now in the most boring part of the run, because let's be honest, who likes Ruined Kingdom? We are in Ruined Kingdom. Let's do some shoutouts. I'm not gonna type in all these commands if chat's doing it. We want to of course thank our wonderful runners for running this game and providing us with this run.
Yeah, they put on a great race so far.
Yeah, we are seeing some excellent races in general, but this race is very exciting. Of course, our great comms, Kaz and me, we are doing the comms. I am always bad at promoting myself.
No, I can never do it either. Like, I always promote the co-com, I never promote myself. I just feel so awkward doing it, I feel you.
Yeah. And of course our wonderful Restreamer, Cypher, without whom we wouldn't be able to even watch this stream live right now. And of course we gotta give a shout out to our statistician Lucine SR, without whom we wouldn't have the stats to look at later and do something with. Whatever you use the stats for, I personally use them for very evil reasons. You can think of, you can imagine yourself what that means. But that's gonna be it for shoutouts from me. That's my spiel for this day and run. I am out of breath.
Yeah, you did good. You know?
Thank you.
That was good.
I've got practice.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, we've got just in time for the end of Ruins here. Until it's been practiced down to the point where we're getting to the end of it at the end of the fights.
Yeah. Yeah, both runners done with the dragon, Dex collecting the moon, and Bela spawning in the moon. How evil is a great question. Unfortunately, I am not allowed to answer this as of the start of Div D. So, yeah.
Confidential.
Yeah, it's confidential information as of right now. Maybe we'll get that out there in the next few weeks. Maybe once Pro League starts, we can lay out some more things from the behind the scenes. But anyway, runners are leaving Ruined Kingdom.
So what have we got here? 48, 50, barely missing the 4x there. And Bella 49, oh something, 02, 01?
49.0, yeah, 49.02, I think.
02, yeah.
Yeah, 49.02. So we are looking at 12 seconds RTA difference, which means after conversion, that is. What did I say? RTA? 12 seconds
Quick
RTA
math.
difference?
12-second RTA.
So that is a 57-second difference.
Oh
between
my
them.
goodness, where have we heard that
lead-
before?
The lead has barely changed in Ruined,
Wow.
which is to be expected. Now, interestingly enough, Dax did not go for Bird Ram, and neither does Bella. I'm assuming both runners are gonna head for Crate, or the Crate's Moon, whatever you want to call it.
This might actually be the first race we've seen no bird trams.
That may be true. I've not been paying attention to all of the races, but I think that might be true.
Like, I mean, well, especially in the lower divisions, like, you'd assume mostly everyone's going for bird tram there. Division B, maybe we've seen double crates, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it would have been Division B where we would see more crates. I am not quite sure if that happened though. It might have. And now Dax going into shards. Let's see, shards always an interesting point of Bowser's Kingdom.
Just the triple jump strat, I didn't realize he did that.
Wow, that is surprisingly clean.
Yeah, that was nice.
Not
Oh,
opting for
Bella stays alive, okay.
Not opting for new shards here and getting hit by a bomb into the face.
Yeah, gonna need a damage refill here. Bella lucky to stay alive though, that was very, very close.
Yeah, indeed. Bella also not opting for new shards, going for very standard, I think it's called old shards. I actually don't know, that's too many names for me.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. It sounds like it should be about right though, maybe, I don't know. And yes, Andy, we've got one more race after this. You have the link there.
Yes,
but yeah,
indeed.
we've got one more.
Yeah, we got one more BFG against Byteline, which you do not want to miss as well because it's it's a 2-2 match in Division E, meaning the victor will move on to brackets and the loser is eliminated.
Yeah, everything on the line there for both. Dax not really getting Bowser Jam there. I think Bella hits it though, very clean. Bella saving a whole bunch of time.
Yes, indeed, Bella does get the Bowser Dam here, and they are looking very close RTA right now.
Ooh, and we got the difference. Harriet versus Topper first.
Oh, and Bella going for Topper first, that is surprising. No Star Bomber from Dax Grand.
It looked like the setup was going to be there, but he just didn't go for it. It's interesting.
And I also see a lot of very, how do you say it? A little bit of a disagreement in chat about Harriet first and Topper first. Again, am neutral on this conversation. I am not making any discussion points because I do not like this. Zarbomber attempt from Bella. This works.
That looks good. Yep. Just needs to get the second part of it, but got the hard part out of the way.
Indeed.
Nice. There we go.
Saving a bunch of time over Dax Grand. I am not sure how much of the Zarbomber saved, but since they also had a good topper fight, as long as nothing goes horribly wrong, they should. Well, that's where I come in and.
Oh! It's basically synced RTA now.
I just said if nothing goes horribly wrong and they miss the spin pound, they miss the roll cancel. I think sometimes
The
comms curse hits me as
insta.
well.
The insta.
And Bella is ahead.
Oh.
No, actually, no. They're
Oh
pretty
my
much the same
goodness.
RTA right now. That is quite
Getting a roll
something.
cancel they didn't want, I think.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I think as well. But because they are tied up RTA, Dex Grant is ahead by 46 seconds right now out of bunnies. So
I mean, Mech is a very scary split, especially with crates thrown in the mix here. Let's see how it goes for both of them here. Going to be coming up onto it at the exact same time. Triple jump
Bella,
versus the double jump strap there.
I think
Difference
Bella
there.
had to do a
Both of them
backup strat there.
sketchy.
Yeah,
that
I
was
don't
very
think
sketchy
Bella
for both.
wanted to do a double jump there. I think they wanted to do a triple jump but didn't get the right angle. Also, I hope these lags aren't showing up on stream. And missing blind jump!
No.
That is
Dax
a
going
very,
for the
very
safer
unfortunate death here.
strat. Stays alive. Bella, unfortunately, going to take a spill.
That blind jump death could very well seal their fate, of course. Nothing's set in stone, but that could very well be it.
Definitely a big blow for sure.
Yeah, let's see how Mech develops for Dex Grant, and we will see. Of course, the runners are gonna.
Has to do another with a good first bubble.
Yeah, of course the runners are gonna have for birdless. This is the point in the tournament where you don't see any one birds anymore.
Yeah, definitely not. No topper required there for Dax, but it's still clean nonetheless. Bella joining him in the fight here. And yeah, as expected,
And
TA here for Dax.
Missing the first bubble to get up, and the mech is at a very unfortunate angle. That should still work, but
that climb, that's a nice climb actually.
Yeah, that is a very nice climb, although it's kind of a backup climb, and also going for top at right, I think.
Dax nails TA. And I think, Bella did go for top required.
Dax nailing TA and being done with mech. Bella's in the fight.
Yeah, gonna have to rely on something going wrong in Moon here for Dax. You know, I'm getting flashbacks almost to last year with me commentating Bella's race. Obviously, it was the other way around that time, but if something happens to Dax, I'm very scared. for those of you that remember last year.
I do kind of have a fleeting memory of things going wrong last year. I do want to say if things do happen, you may want to get things checked out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I might want to leave the country.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Sammy, that is not a question. Sorry. That is just if you hit Harriet as your first or second target, you're wrong. You're just doing it wrong. Sorry.
That would be quite something if anyone went for a Harriet first during that. Dax gonna be, definitely a sub 57 here. So gonna be on not 101 pace. I know his Moon Gold's not the most amazing for his level, so definitely looking at like a low 102 pace here.
56-41, I think I saw. No, 51. Sorry, 56-51, I think.
Yeah, roughly.
And Bella with a 57. What? 57-20?
It's gonna be a 2x 22, 21. I know it's a little bit longer, but should still be a 21.
Yeah, 57-21. So we are looking at 30 seconds of difference out of mech. That is going to be loads adjusted, over a minute lead.
Dax with a very nice vector there to start off this Moon.
Dude, I can't speak in this channel because the moment I make like one small mistake, chat jumps on that. Anyhow, both runners in Moon.
We are not safe if something happens. I've had that all too well as well.
Yeah.
Back to the
Nice
nice
acquisition,
mooncake
bro.
skip.
And the mooncake skip, and Bella running up to it as well, well, rolling rather, because that's faster. Always remember to keep rolling, just like your friend and helper Fred Durst tells you. Shout out to Limp Bizkit. Sorry, bad joke. Anyhow.
Okay, sure. No idea what was just said, but that's okay.
I don't know. Bella going for the one. Ooh, one more mooncake and not getting it. Going to go for it again. Meanwhile, Jax went in the Bowser fight. And
oh no!
Pulling back in time though to not fall into the cold abyss, because as we all know, the ground of the moon is warm. Managing it on the third attempt.
But it might be too low. No.
Yeah, that still works. It looked very sketchy though, I will say.
Yeah, I'm shocked that was not too low. Yeah, Dax already at second phase here, so I mean at this point Bella is going to have to hope for something to happen to Dax and escape.
Yeah, very much so. I hope the feed is not lagging for stream, but I think it is.
I think it is. I
don't think the Restreamer can fix that.
No, it's just
unfortunately.
That's just frames.
That's just drop frames.
Oh, Dax misses the third fast hat.
Has to go forward again.
He's a bit too far to the right here. He's not going to get it
again. Yeah, it's Bella that's dropping.
That
is very unfortunate.
Yeah. This isn't going to be enough of a break for Bella here, but it is a start. Dax not going to get this hat either. Gets punched. Back
Taking
to 1
a
HP.
punch here from the.
Hang on a second, folks. This is scary. To the very left. Dax is dead. He's dead at moon.
Nice to the Bowser fight.
Oh my god.
It's an RTA lead swap. That could very well be a big start for Bella. Bella does take some damage from the fire here. Into the third phase, if they get the fast hat, they get into the escape sequence faster. Wow. And they
Bella gets it! Bella in the lead!
And he is still ahead RTA probably. But not RTA.
Well, it's super close now.
He's still ahead after conversion, but it's definitely gotten closer. Very much so.
Super close.
Oh wait, is he still ahead?
No, I think Bella might be, because I think it's about 30 seconds per phase. So I think
oh my god,
Bella is barely ahead.
Bella took the lead again because of that.
That's insane.
That is insane. Bella. As long as Bella just gets a good escape, then Bella does take this one home.
This is not how I expected it to go. I thought we'd need something in escape, not something in the Bowser fight.
Yeah, wow.
This might even be the first death we've seen to the Bowser fight in general this tournament so far. Wow.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest. I think we see one great 2D skip from Bella. But yeah, Cypher did point out Bella is not cleared yet. Of course, anything can still happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my tongue here for this.
It is not over till the fat wire speaks, or whatever they say in opera. I'm not sure. I don't really care for opera.
Something.
Yeah, in Div E, someone died, I think, and I also think, like, at least in Div E and in a few other parts. I think someone took an intentional death in Bowser's because they already missed like a phase and decided it's faster to just restart the fight.
I see.
And yeah, Bella in pillars. And as long as they don't die, they should be cleared and win this race.
I will not comment on
Yeah,
that.
let's keep our tongues for now before anything happens.
There we go. Through the frame drops, it looks like we're good. Yep, nice.
Yeah, the German internet is taking a huge toll right now. I have no idea what's happening in in the south of Germany, but apparently that is happening.
Very
GG's
weird.
to Bela, that is their race. They have taken this. It is. Oh my god.
What a crazy turn of events.
That is a crazy turn of events. A death in Bowser, and that gives Bela the lead and the win, bringing them to the 1-0 group. Let me look at. Yeah, Bela looking at a 103.04 finish for their run.
Right. And Dax, even with this converted final time, is not going to be able to catch Bela here. We'll be probably looking at about a mid 103 after conversion.
Yeah, GG's to Bela. That's a big turnaround. That means that it's however not out of the tournament. He will be still playing next week in the 0-1 group. So
yeah, he's definitely going to be thinking about this though. Could potentially affect him going forward. Hopefully not, but it definitely has a huge blow.
Yeah, and we are officially out of conversion. Out of the point where conversion has an impact. It is now pretty much a GG's, and Bela takes this away.
Yeah, 104.13 final time on screen, so converted to about a 103.22 if I'm doing my math right. So about a 20-second difference.
Sounds about right. 20 seconds difference after conversion. GG's to both runners. Let's see if we can get them in for an interview. Let me also clear the prediction. GG's to everyone who voted for Bela.
Yeah, congrats on getting those points. Okay, looks like Bela will pass. That's no problem. Let's see if Dax comes in here. You know what? Honestly, after that Bowser fight death, I wouldn't be surprised if he just wants to go as well. Would not surprise me.
Yeah, that's definitely not an issue. Everyone's is totally fine with not giving an interview. No one is forcing anyone. We will, of course, say GG's to Bela. This was a very interesting race, very fun race to commentate and watch. Past all my speaking mistakes because of my slight slip-ups.
Looks like we might be getting Dax. There we go.
Yeah, hell, welcome on in.
Dude, oh my god, I want to call
Dax, please.
I'm not. This is not scripted. It's like the most fitting. It's the most fitting thing to happen to someone like me. Dax dies to Ruin. Dax dies to Moon. Dax dies to everything. Oh my gosh, I lost by 18 seconds.
Yeah, about 18 seconds after conversion.
Yeah, just about.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely insane.
Okay, the dumbest mistake. I held back on the fast hat because I was like, well, why would I do?
I was trying to figure out what happened there. Like, it seemed like you set it up fine, and then you just suddenly didn't get it.
And I literally compared. I wasn't listening. I didn't have anything open. I was just logged in, and I was playing well, man. And then
you were
Moon Kingdom, dude. I was cooking. Oh.
Yeah, you had a good run going.
GG's Bela. GG's Bela. I am shocked it was 18 seconds. We know, even Bela knows it shouldn't have been 18 seconds, man. Oh my gosh.
I will say you did have the lead for the majority of the later run.
I will say, after Lake, I kind of panic a little bit, but I wasn't too bothered because I was happy with my sand. But then, wow. 720. Who predicted a 7-minute moon? Someone before this run said you're gonna get a 7-minute moon. It happened.
Maybe. Definitely wouldn't have been me. That's for sure.
I'll calm down, but that's unfortunate.
No, understandable.
Hey, but I still had a lot of fun though, and you know what? It's gonna be the biggest meme ever. I can't wait to have people in my DMs like the time Dax died in Moon in a race and got a 721 Moon. I don't even. And then to die to Bowser, not to escape, but to Bowser. So the whole race, my hands were freezing cold. And I just did not input the buttons right. I'm like, this doesn't feel right. And then what happened was, you could say I played really shaky. Like I I played consistent but very shaky.
Shaky, but yeah, I mean, you said exactly consistent.
I was like, once I got past
Consistently
Nut Clip, I was so happy. I was like, thank God I got past this abomination, because I was failing it so much. And then on top of that, it was, oh my gosh, I forgot what. I was like, oh my gosh, I need a 102.20. I'm like, and this might be good enough to be Bella, because I did not watch the stream. And
Oh, so you
the
didn't
fact
even
that
know? Okay.
I didn't know that I was beating Bella. I had no idea. When I was on 101 pace, I was like, what the hell is this run? All right, that's going to be it for me, though. I'm sorry I've been freaking out like that. I'm never going to live that down.
You're good, man.
Maybe I should practice Moon.
Maybe get those Moon Isles in.
Maybe I should practice Bowser. But yeah, no, literally when I was homing into Cappy and stuff, I was just way too shaky. And I was just freaking out. And I was like, all I had to do was retrieve the hat back. I thought when I failed it a second time, I thought it was GG's. But the fact that all I had to do was just not die. I even grabbed the heart.
You did, and then you got punched again. And it's like, oh no, he's back on 1 HP.
Yeah, it was all a little bit sketch, I will say.
All right.
Then,
well, that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a good one. And thank you for doing this race. And I'm glad that I got to open up this division and show that shouldn't be in this division. But yeah, I was like, Bella's the better player. I'm like, if Bella wins, that I don't care. I just want to get like a 102.20. And I was going to get a 102.20, like pretty much dead on that pace.
Yeah, basically on the dot.
Yeah.
And then,
all right, well, that's going to be it for me.
All right, well, thanks for racing. This was very entertaining, I gotta say.
This was a very entertaining race to come. And
how close was it? Like, what was the closest moments? I wonder. Like, I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Yeah, I would recommend once the VOD.
Yeah,
I would recommend once the VOD is up, which I assume will be fairly soon. It's always a bit interesting with us Restreamers. No shade to anyone. But as soon as the VOD is out, I can only recommend giving it a rewatch because it was very entertaining. I will say that. And very interesting.
Dax, I'm going to drop a little stat here for you. So, out of snow, after the converted time, you were 57 seconds apart, you and Bella. And that was the same for Seaside, that was the same for Luncheon, that was the same for Ruined. You were 57 seconds apart after conversion.
Are you kidding me? It was such a free one. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be thinking about this all night.
Honestly, I can't blame you.
I was like, because I'm pretty sure it gets harder. I don't know what my schedule's gonna. I don't know who I'm gonna play next, but I don't think I'm gonna play that good again. I really don't.
I mean, that's gonna be decided.
I didn't play for by the way, I didn't practice for a week and a half. I literally went into this having to relearn Snowdram before the race. Like, it was rough. So considering everything, you take out Moon, which is literally every run I ever do. If you take out Moon, it was fine.
I see.
Okay. Anyways, I've been here for too long. I'm gonna go to sleep. But thank you guys for
fair enough. All right. Well, thanks for racing again. And
all right. Thank you.
GG's.
GG's. You lost because you were Mr. Nice Guy. I know, man.
And he's gone.
All right then. Yeah. Thank you to both of the runners for running. This was very entertaining.
Yeah. What a crazy race to kick off today.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get better from here.
Yeah. Div A is off to a great start. I mean, we've got more Div A rounds coming up tomorrow, where we got some more very interesting races. And of course, Saturday and Sunday are jam-packed with more races. Speaking of
those
more
are gonna be
races,
great days.
For sure. Speaking of though, after this, we will have another race. The last race of today, BFG against Byteline, as we already mentioned before. I think it's gonna start on the dot though, because one of the Restreamer is going to need a second to set up, which is absolutely fine.
Got a quick little change, and then we'll be off in the Div E round 5.
Yeah,
winner goes on, loser is out. All to play for here.
Indeed, it is going to be very interesting. I do recommend sticking around for the Restreamer change and the next race. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the tournament. I think that's also going to be it from us for today. I don't think you're coming as well. No, you're not. And
No,
yeah, this was great. Thank you for commentating with me. And
of course, it was a blast.
I think this is us signing out.
Yeah, all right. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. Don't go too far.